Man in the wilderness. Renegade when afraid. Wagwan. Mm-hmm. All right. Hear this. We have to do that show here before anything else in the morning. Bless up, morning. Bless up, morning. Because them things are serious thing, you know. Yeah, but we have a next door neighbor there, so you know our family same way. Now watch the language barrier. Haiti. How to collapse that collapse right now, because the so-called prime minister leave and go down in Africa, that's up. Yes. Same guy gonna look the 1,000 police. By the way, police. But him can't land, you know. Him can't land. And next door to him, yeah, on the island of Hispaniola, next door to him, Dominican Republic, him asked him for land and him say no. Yeah? Couldn't land him plane because the man say no. We don't want you back here. Yes? So we're gonna look for one and I'm gonna talk to one the inspector. Detective inspector, you know. I'm a detective inspector, police in Jamaica. And I hear where I said to that because a police, them want to send in, not, you know, only talk about soldier and soldier police. And if you ever send the soldier, not going to work. I'm show nobody not going to work. See? In a honest thing matter about send police, soldiers and police. But them not ask the soldiers and police, them ask the police. To make a prime minister and only stole the island house representative Tuesday. He want to help support Haiti and return. All right, let me just go into this. I'll show now, and then I'll show the latest news. See that? See that? Him say police and soldier, nobody never tell them about no soldier because them not put no good boot on the ground, right? Jamaica ready to send soldiers and police to quell Haiti chaos. You can't quell Jamaica chaos, but you can quell Haiti chaos, eh? With so much people and everything, yeah? 1,000. 1,000. See me tell the National Assembly, a matter of fact, see there? You and him did their attack. See there? Willing to send soldiers and police officers to Haiti to, yeah, as part of the proposed multinational security assistance. You see it? Can I want to bring back law and order over Haiti? Law and order. When over there, the prime minister in there, him corrupted like, him corrupted like them in the government of Jamaica too. Yes, them on the same level. Corrupted, bad. So, you have to clean, you have to take out the stump out of your eye first. So true, you have to take out the wood out of your eye. The stump, the wood, you know them big wood stump? Yes. You have to take out that out of your eye first before you can't see if you go clean 80. Not so it go. Not so it go. Eh? Make us show you know I'm going at 80. This is just a day ago. Look on this.
Mounting concerns that Haiti's government is edging closer to collapse. Gang leaders are calling on the prime minister to step down. He's currently out of the country. They're predicting chaos if he tries to return. The CBC's Evan Dyer has spent time in Haiti, and he described the violence threatening civil rule.
Really, there doesn't appear to be anyone governing Haiti from the Haitian government itself. The police, of course, are trying to maintain a lid on the fighting, which in the last few days has displaced, I should say, the last couple of weeks, has displaced about 15,000 more people in Port-au-Prince and is also threatening the airport. And in fact, the airport has had to close. The last commercial airlines flying in and out of Haiti had to too unsafe. So the real cause of concern from the point of view of the Ariel Henry government is that they simply can't get back into the country. And that is because Prime Minister Ariel Henry traveled to Kenya in order to sign an agreement required by the Kenyan parliament before Kenya would agree to deploy police officers into the country. Kenya has offered to lead a multinational force to try to restore order in Haiti, and it's going to be joined by some Caribbean nations who are also going to contribute, such as Jamaica. But all of these countries have said that, that they want conditions to improve. They want the money that the UN has promised to pay to support this mission that's been offered by donor nations such as the US and Canada to actually be deposited in the bank before they will go. And on the way back from...
Oh, so the money them want. And them are go. The money. Deposit in the bank. Oh. But I want to still love money, but you know. African nation too, you hear?
signing an agreement to allow Kenyan police to operate in Haiti. The Prime
Yeah, sign agreement for Kenyan police, not soldiers. Police.
Minister's plane was diverted because the airport was lost. He was not able to land. He asked, we're told, the Dominican Republic for permission to land there, which of course shares the island of Hispaniola with Haiti. The idea being that he could land in Santo Domingo and then travel in the presidential helicopter into Haiti. But the Dominican Republic told him no. The Dominican Republic said its border and airspace with Haiti are closed and they will make no exceptions to allow.
Yeah. Them not land him in there. So him dead on Africa and him want going back. And remember him can't land at the airport. The man can't land at the airport. I remember Hispaniola, it's sharing out to them, Dominican Republic and Haiti. And them at times say, no, we not make a land yourself. With ESPS and we border closed. Them now go over there neither. When you hear this again, Anjo, leave the police them alone. Police make it send Gugu Gaga and bail them, yeah? All right.
Be deposited in the bank before they will go. And on the way back from signing an agreement to allow Kenyan police to operate in Haiti, the Prime Minister's plane was diverted because the airport was lost. He was not able to land. He asked, we're told, the Dominican Republic for permission to land there, which of course shares the island of Hispaniola with Haiti. The idea being that he could land in Santo Domingo and then travel in the presidential helicopter into Haiti. But the Dominican Republic told him no. The Dominican Republic said its border and airspace with Haiti are closed and they will make no exceptions to allow Ariel Henry back in. No love between those two countries, no love lost, I should say, between those countries. The U.S. government has also refused to provide him with a military.
So the U.S. said them not escort him in the back neither, you know. Them not want him in the neither, you know. Them not escort him back on military plane or nothing. U.S. not do that neither. Okay.
We did just see the U.S. ambassador to the UN deny that they've told him to resign. There have been rumors that the U.S. has told him that he must go. Certainly CARICOM leaders, the leaders of the Caribbean community nations, appear to be giving him that message and telling him that if he wants their help to get back into Haiti, he has to recognize that his time is up. So Ariel Henry appears to have been deserted by his foreign backers, the ones who really put him in power, the governments of the U.S., the heads of the UN in Haiti, Canada, and so on, but also has really no domestic support at all. So it does appear very likely that the Ariel Henry government is now at an end.
And so, Evan, what might come next?
Well, there's a real vacuum of power in Haiti, and in fact has been for some time, because the country's been unable to hold any elections. So gradually, one by one, the mandates of every official in the country have expired, right down to the last 10 members of the Senate who still had
So they have no mandate in there now. Everything expire. Bogus government.
a valid mandate. They've been essentially operating as unelected senators for the last couple of years. Every mayor in the country is in the same position. Ariel Henry himself has no democratic mandate. And his vice president, which is actually a very informal role, not recognized in the Haitian constitution at all, Emily Prophet, is also outside of the country. So there are people within the country who are angling to take power, and one of them is a former coup leader, Guy Philippe, who was involved in a coup that removed Jean-Bertrand Aristide from power about 20 years ago, who at that point did appear to have backing from the U.S., but who perhaps would be a little too controversial to step in now. But he returned to the country a couple of weeks ago and is angling for power. It's just not clear who is going to take over, but it does appear that the choice will be largely made by the foreign embassies, who pay the budget of the Haitian government, and the Haitian police, who are really the only force in Haiti that is currently capable of resisting, to some extent, resisting the gangs.
You hear this though? So Haiti, the guy, him not have no mandate neither. Him illegal. They pay him. And him sit down there and him see what I go on, and for him to step back for save people life. I greedy, you know. Yeah. Call the people them at the table that they need to do, the whole of them. And you can't call one. It's a cost here same way. All of them, for you recognize them. Make them form a coalition government. And go where you get them to calm down and build back them country. Him say him corrupted and what have you, so them take up arms against him. And him still a push. America said, listen, we're not help you, You out of the country, just go sit down. Next door, the Dominican Republic said, listen, we're not help you. Go sit down. And Joe, you hear them say them want the money for deposit before them send them police and thing. I don't know. Hey, when the police, when go sit down, I do what me tell you if you do before I leave. Yeah, make Andrew send Gugu. I think him out, make him send him a Haiti. Him for go a Haiti. See? You know time say you can reach to a land now in a place where you want to can't manage. That don't make no sense to me. Mama call, you know, when I make Mama call one of my brethren and talk to him right now. Right now, what on there? Call him about this. Remember call him about this thing. Because our brother and sister them over there said speeding about, you know. Can't work like how them attack. Morning, Inspector.
What's up?
I'm here, man, I'm here. So you see what I'm going with 80 though?
Yo, it's craziness, man. Craziness. Been following it like a month now.
You see them they got the man they release 4,000 prisoner, over 4,000 prisoner in the place. But Andrew I say I'm gonna bring back land order like 1,000 police. A police I'm gonna send, you know. Kind of police and soldier them say police. And you have some police. Yeah, police. Yes.
Joking.
Yes. But even if you send the soldier, I still joking. 1,000.
So him send out the soldier upon him people them, and I send police for them man they were really need soldier.
Yes. But the soldiers, you know, because you have to go over there, but you can't go over there in a war zone like that, in a war kind of thing, you know. Because the man, they must say, hey, the Prime Minister can't land, you know. Him try to land back. And they must say, They must shoot up the airport, so him try for Hispaniola over Dominican Republic. I know I want land, Hispaniola.
Right.
So them say, listen, the airspace and the border close, you know, so we're not making land over here, you know. Not even as land. And then when the news is around when we just play, him don't have a mandate, him illegal too.
No, him illegal. I mean, nobody recognizing, no Asian official recognizing it.
No.
I don't know why the police force is working with him anyway, or in the military. Because and he refuses to step down. And all the as again I tell, you know, you and the listeners, is that one man freedom fighter is the next man criminal in our gangster. Yeah, because them are not gang, them are freedom fighter. Yeah. It's not a gang. We don't recognize them as gang. Can't. Because all the man say, listen, you're a corrupt government, come down, step down. And if you don't step down, then you have to come.
Civil war.
And the genocide we talk about, you know, and him go kill nobody, you know, and them come kill him, he's a martyr. He's saying that we're willing to die. Yeah, come kill the whole of it then, because if you're not step down, then we have to go fight, and you could go win, because you're not all in the might and war. You know?
Yes.
But I mean, I know you call me if they're sending police to call me as relates to the implications of police officer. First of all, you know, when I took the oath, it was sworn to the Jamaican people, not Haitian people, right? Not the world, but Jamaica and its people, right? So I don't know how I didn't swear to the Prime Minister, the people of Jamaica. So you understand, I don't know. I know the Kenyan police officers, the Kenyan people, who, by the way, are just like Jamaicans. They don't see how Kenyan police who are not equipped, ill-trained, right? They don't know how to deal with these things. They will go to a next country, way across to a next continent, go fight a gangster where them can't manage their own crime in their country. And it is the same reflection in Jamaica. We can't manage the crime. Every day you hear the Gugu talk, Anderson talk, him talk about increasing the amount of police we need. Why? Because we don't have the resources to fight the current crime that we have in Jamaica. How can you rob Jamaican people of its resources? The little that we have to send to our next country where the Constitution doesn't provide for it, and I hope, you know, Marky G really has sit down. I mean, no, my listener, I already for them. What constitutional powers him have, the Prime Minister have, to send these people to Haiti? What is going to be their rules of reference, their SOPs to treat with the people that are there?
And who them answer to? What them commissioner and thing? Because you couldn't do a Jamaica answer, you know, as police, You know, your answer to Google can go over a place where you don't know what have you. Who are a police? Because you want a police place where you don't know. The terrain where you don't know. You're going to get hurt. They're not going to come back. They're going to get hurt, you know. Saying?
No, man, a lot of people is going to get hurt. And Jamaica is a place where, you know, Jamaica is a place. The law enforcement landscape is of such, right? That if you get shot whilst on duty and you don't have on a bulletproof vest, or you don't have on a helmet, they will go as far to say that you had your protective equipment and didn't wear it, so it is your fault.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you what is good. Can you imagine you take yourself and go to a next country and get shot? The implications when you have to get your things them, because there's a lot of rules and laws that have to be changed, and you have to make sure that everything is in order. It cannot be a rush. First of all, it shouldn't be done. And I hope it's a volunteer thing. So anybody will volunteer, anything will happen to them stay with what happened to them.
Mercenary,
right?
them are mercenary then.
Coming in
and lago, eh?
You know what police will get shot out there, man, and can't even get proper health care, man, and no business with them. More see a man who send me over there, so me a police will go in a gunshot and them rifle them when them man they have. Them you have 11 million, the population of almost 12 million people. Jamaica is 3 million. Kenya is sending 1,000. The police force there is almost 10. I think their military is 6. And them can't manage what is there. What is 1,000 or 500 men going to do? But go and kill our brother men and create animosity between the two countries. Because on the ground, you know, the people, them civilians, not only gangsters, but civilians don't want coming up, brother.
True, man.
Them don't like the acting prime minister, the so-called quote-unquote acting prime minister, knowing that they want him to come out and limit some of his doing because he's corrupt. He's like a puppet government by the US.
Yeah. But US have not helped him go back in there.
Exactly. US are telling him to step down now. I say, yo, you know, come down and we want the election to come so the Asian people can do them thing them own.
They want him to step down. Them not want him.
Yep.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Because them that help him go back in, them not doing it. You understand? The Dominican Republic want him to go on to because them not say right land because maybe a plane never not a fuel. They must say go and go top a sea. You know, Lanyaso. And him not have nothing about him too. Because remember, you know, if you see some prime ministership, but never him push up himself. Right? And you see your nation in a turmoil. You don't have no mandate. Nobody no vote you in as no prime minister, not all. You don't have no mandate. Right? And the people they must say move. You don't say, yeah, well, me don't want no blood spill. So you want me to do? Now step aside and help them through the process, make election when I think, no. And I like him as a call election neither, you know. He just live in a lavish style, say my prime minister. He's not my prime minister, he's a piece of shit. Him evil. And him a cause the whole of this.
But even
yes.
Even the way our them are put up the argument to go to Haiti, I think we're ill-advised in terms of you're going to fight gangsters. No, you have to liberate the country. Just the mindset.
Yes.
Of why you're going to that country is wrong already.
Yeah.
You can't go there. You have to understand the landscape, what is really happening on the ground. The man them just have them president assassinated, him wife implicated in there. You have international people implicated in there. That is the landscape. Right? Before that, the United States had a shadow government there. So the people of Haiti need to they're liberators, by the way. People will fight
for
them right.
Of course.
Right?
Not no gang.
Fight for them liberation.
Yes.
Not no gang. And you can imagine way back when, how them did cast them the people who will fight. If the word gang was there at the time, they would have called them gang members.
Yes.
I remember them fight and win and liberate them country. The first free black nation in the world.
So them was gang. 200 years ago. 200 years ago. Them was gang.
Right? So there's no other way to look at liberators If you don't call them terrorists, you call them gang members. Just because the man stand up for him right.
Yes. Because you have a gang, but you still, and I like them that then you have more than one set of liberators because they might protect themselves. They might protect themselves and things, and them say, them not want a car too. Because they might say, yo, we don't want him now. The place mash up, it corrupted. So them farm what them a farm and do what them a do. Now them a call them gang, over 200 gangs. Gangs and them this and them that. So if you come over the party and we not like what you do, you know, say, if I just gang as gang, so the whole place mash up completely already. Who will off what? And you're not come down here, so come to the arms house, and you're not going to spread your wings and take over yourself. So some man are going to make, alright, so you have different liberators then. But you not going to spread like you want to in a super liberator where you just stand and say, hey, may I give them down here so talk. The man them say, no, we want to liberate down here so set speed. So you know, come down here so, we could go and hold off so till we get that and that. Our people them down here so, have to get a talk in this. So you ever put all of them on the table and talk. Get represent if the government, if Caribbean mean the people them not good and thing. Nobody tell me about no. Restore to who? That mean what you want we for do. Follow what them a say. And you take all these things and put to the corrupted man when nobody never democratically elected. Or it run out. Who did they run out? You take everything put in a fee man.
Right.
That don't make no sense.
And when you listen to people on the ground, you have independent news journalists.
Yes.
Like our journalists in Jamaica, you have independent journalists that are trying to find the truth and they come with a narrative.
Yes.
Right? They're telling you what everybody's saying. Then themselves, the question was asked of them, what is the feeling on the ground? Does it feel like this man is in charge? That's the Prime Minister. I want to know. There's no feel. It's just like him alone. It's just like a man. It's even worse than my boy, the Liberator. Because he don't have nobody behind him. He just come up and tell himself that he's my Prime Minister and he want to do this and
and the police them should know better than that. That's why you find out say Sri Lanka flopping. Because you'd have some prime minister, some president, some guy will put him mother and him father, then put him brother and him and sister them in all of the ministry them. You know, nepotism, cronyism, and them are run it down. Them stop use this year and fertilizer and them are import things. So you look the whole place collapse. And them escape. Yeah, the people them when them come out and the police them do pick up for them when the people them raid them place and the police them like lower their arms, you know. Because sometimes them police are going to let them eat that too, you know. Saying them lower them arms because the people them come out enough. Right? And when them come out and them see what are going, when them go at the man police, they have the best of everything, but they still the country them have medication for the people, common people them. You know, one woman say if you get a dog bite and you get rabies, that to kill you because them don't have the medicine. Them don't have nothing. The man them escape them and them family going about them business. Saying? And this are going in at 80 now, next door neighbor, you know, family set speed. Saying? But you know, people say the gang this is why, you know, the newspaper and the media narrative when them come about gang. We not stupid, that's not no gang. You understand? And no gang like them just come and say gang as gang. No, them a liberator.
When is a disaster?
Yeah.
Waiting to happen. That disaster waiting. A next disaster for Haiti, I would say.
Yeah.
Because what is the role of law enforcement? What is the role of law enforcement? Right? The role of law enforcement, and that is what I keep on saying. We have agreed over the years is that you can't have a military leader leading a law enforcement organization. The thinking is going to be war. So you are going to send men and women to go do what in Haiti? To gangsters. What are the rules of engagement? What are the standard operating procedures? What are the accountability when somebody is shot and killed? Right? How do they account? What court did they go to? What are the ramifications, if any, if they go there and do extrajudicial killing? That you have been one of the highest in the world, known for. You understand? What? These are the questions. Why is this man going around asking people to come to his country to fight the gangsters who want him come out?
The man needs to just go away.
All the man have to do is go away.
Just go away. Him to just go away.
You get a fair election. If any boots should be on the ground, it's only to be training. We're not supposed to engage with nobody. Only thing we're supposed to, and if you can't come for that. Because remember some of them just left for the day, you know. Remember them the day at 3.
Yeah.
About staff college. Right? And the way thing look, probably them are just the tactical training, them are them not do the actual investigation of the quell, the report. Remember that is policing is not only the tactical aspect, you know. It's do the investigation, making the arrest and care before a court.
So who you arrest and who you go over
That's
there?
What I'm saying. Exactly.
And a normal policing them right now, you know.
It's like a war. A war they must set up for.
Civil war. So
the questions we want to ask, so much investigators are going to go. How are you going to account for shootings? How are you going to account for ammunition and rounds and firearms? What are the standard operating procedure? What is put in place if a JCF officer is shot and injured? How do you treat with that man when he comes here? What are the resources on the ground to deal with that man? Because you're putting him in a hot zone. Somebody that is telling you that if you come, we're ready for dead. We are dead for the country. We are dead for the country. Right? That is what they're fighting for. That's what they're fighting for. They never say them a fight for ganja and cocaine. They never say them a fight for cash. Right? The international community wants to spin it that way, but when you really delve down and you listen to the words that come out of the man them mouth and other persons on the ground, you hear what I'm a fight for. The corrupt government is there, like a man, like our Prime Minister Bill Big House, all know him can't speak to certain funds we have, or him come out. They must say, yo, you're corrupt, you need to go.
But that's true. So when police are sell land order and they want the money, and the money they want, you know. Say the money, them to deposit money and whatever. The money them a look for grab. You know, so land order in a what?
Just to catch up the team up to speed, you know, you and other meeting, Kenyan get up and say them volunteer. They send 1,000 man. I don't know if something was said before.
1,000 police, yes. Officer.
To them by the US, but automatically when they get up and say we're going to send someone, USA, we fund it, 100 million.
Yeah.
We full Caribbean money. Full Caribbean money, you're the 100 million in jump up and say, we can send someone to Bar. Right? So it's a money ploy. Yes, you're going to get some money. It's a money ploy. Right? But I think that's all it is. Them say, old men start wars, white men have to fight. Andrew Holness now say them think they go to Haiti.
I'm telling the man, I go there saying because you can't go to boy, you're a police officer in Haiti. You are not. The Constitution not cover you there. Soldier them say no, not police. You understand? Yes. Yes, sir. So I don't know why you don't want to send police. And you have some police down there, as I said before. Me one of your peers, our inspector say, you know, yes, he might say, boy, the money sound good, like, I get good money, so I'm going to go. So we are telling him now, and the rest we want to go. Make sure you divorce your wife, not tie her up. Because I make sure you pick a man looking like you, where, you know, him can work same way. Same work. Yeah, and make sure, turn over your kids, them, make them do a deed poll. Yes, and you sit in your bedroom and watch her go on, and everything good, and then you can go on. Make them keep your funeral too. Yes.
But that tells you a lot.
Yes.
But that tells you a lot about, you know, and probably that police is using a look of psychology there too. Because if I tell us if I want to pay a problem, I have to go Haiti to get my money. Because the Jamaican government them not pay. So that again it will show you. So I run him a plan for run same way too.
But
if him can't get
you can't jump out a fine jump out a fine
But that's telling a way that is saying a lot. If the man willing to go dead just to get him paid. Because them not pay my Jamaica. That is how bad it is.
Yeah.
The man willing to go face over 10,000 gang member.
Yes. What them call a freedom fighter. What them call them gang member. Yeah? And you coming out 1,000. And you as I say, hear this. The Prime Minister said the so-called Prime Minister out there, you know, and got this, you know. And not even US help him for land back there, you know. You know who pay the bill, by the way, people? At the foreign embassy, the foreign thing that pay the bill, you know.
Wow.
For the police and them thing there, you know. And them pay the bill. Haiti can't even pay the bill.
No.
At the foreign embassy, them pay the bill. to keep that the government thing and what have you. Them pay the bill, not him. And all the man need for the man have no heart. The man sit down there and bought him a prime minister. The man for just go away. For just go away. See? The people them set up. What should I do? I can everybody interest. Make sure the people them have a fair election. Give them what they want. Call them up and yes, give them what they want. You are come as this one as an independent. You run as an independent too. You run. And then, call it former coalition government. Until I'm going to fix the country. You draw back, if you take your 5 years, you go draw election every 5 years. Maybe, you just go look along until they fix the country and what have you. But draw for a coalition government that everybody can sit at the table and them see what I want and build back some trust. If you're going to keep the money, I better you have a coalition government to put it together now. And then you can prepare an election later. Let's fix back the country. You understand what I say? More than him dead about him as his power. Him for go away. Straight him for go away.
Yeah, and when sorry for cutting, and that is I think what is the real core of the issue is that you have pushed the people of Haiti to this. They're not talking about the cause and effect. We have been under state of emergency for how much years? Cause and effect. You put the military in the street, locking up people as you feel fit. You abuse. Me see a soldier where they are kicked down, and many abuses when it comes to Jamaica.
Woman in her chest. I think. Hey, back nowadays, I never see soldier do that. I never see soldier do it.
No, but I
woman, now put
somebody
it for woman, man.
Yeah.
And Andrew when there's anything happens still. Because I never see soldier I put them foot on woman.
Yeah,
and like some man and them are angry about woman, them money. Soldier never used to do that back in the days.
Yeah, them used to have a certain decorum. But again, what are they being briefed? What is their leaders telling them? What are they saying to them? Are they seeing these people as Jamaicans? Are they seeing these poor people as Jamaicans? Remember, none of these curfews and these tactics don't happen uptown.
No. And it's not trouble the clique. It's not trouble the clique. They never get abused or nothing at all yet. Them and them pick and grand pick and wife and none of them not get abused. None. You can't touch them.
So you see in the classism culture in the military, in the law enforcement sector.
Yes.
You can imagine when our police go over there and say real poverty and how them are going to abuse the people them over there. Because we don't have a good track record with these things. Who will they select? They might go to mobile reserve and get some man. I just said the inspector jump up say he want to go over there because he want money.
Yeah.
The thinking is not even there. If he not go over there, he might go over there for money. If not, he not go over there for try to help the people. You understand me? I said, we have to listen to what people say now, where the mindset is.
And you see that though? And the money come first, so him now over there.
Exactly.
Right away, he might dash a fee because of money.
He probably don't know nothing about the country.
No. And you can't just read, you go on it personally. This is not like you do, it's a simulator you might use and see it and look. He never put him foot there yet. And you want to go there now and it's a big country set speed and thing and you rather push the money in front of yourself. And that bad. That's really bad. Make Gugu Gaga go. Send Gugu Gaga. He may not police, so maybe they have mercy upon him because he's a Gugu. You understand? We see them have some police right now. I see upon the news, and this was us yesterday. We can make sure the people them apart, right? France never go there, you know? Them get independent, them fight for them independent from France. So and them speak French. So France, yeah, them the motherland but they born over there so and you now go there. So
no first world country. No first world, and you look at the setup. Everybody take a back page giving you money to go fight your black brothers. You understand?
You know why America say alright, so America say them don't want to look like an occupying force. So them don't want that, Cause remember, them know say it's wrong too, We not going there. Cause them not please the man there, Them not please him. See him outside and them not help him. Them not help him going back if them didn't want him,
No, because they realize what the people are saying is true. Like who put you there? Matter of fact, you name calling at the assassination.
Yes, yes.
Him name calling the assassination of the
yes.
Him name calling, he was interviewing them. And it probably being investigated as a part of the whole debacle. So that is the whole thing, and probably US have information that make probably know that him a part of it long time.
Yeah, can them say this, them don't want it. It turn up on him, but them just say,
yeah.
We're not back
probably the information is out. That is why there's a sniper. There's a sniper that work with the Dominican Republic military. And him want Kenyans to stay away.
Yes.
He went there, he went to Haiti to do some work. And them say, listen man, the military, the firepower, this is a military sniper. Warning Kenyans, because it probably you don't know to the Jamaicans, them and other Caribbean country are coming. Warning the Kenyan police officers to stay them yard. Because the firepower and them money have nothing to live for. Them money are them serious about them country.
Yeah.
Them want liberation. Them not fight for money. Them not fight for religion. Them can't fight for country. When a man fight for his family, brother. You are come for money. They first shot you here, you know, you think, but this is not, them not pay me enough for this. But when a man fight for liberate him country and him people, brother, you don't know to the extent where I go.
All right, but let me ask you my next thing now. If this is the Prime Minister and him can't land, he might ask next one them don't want him for land and US refuse him for help them for let him in back, for help him going back. Who is doing know I say when I take something and go land at the airport if them don't want to land? I wanna have some boats that carry on up on the beach side, them wanna start get knocked. Right. Oh, that
because what came out of the argument with the Kenyans, and they went to court for it, is that the government has to be legitimate. And they're saying that government isn't. In their constitution, when they look at their constitution, to send the police force, to send members of the police force to Haiti, it has to be a legitimate government. And they're saying that it's not a legitimate government. So they liken it to it being, you're sending, it's like you have a terrorism, a man take over a government and you have send people to help him. So the Holness government need to bear that in mind and know, say, listen, who are you backing? Who are you backing? What are you really doing? If the United States is saying that we're not with this money, brother. We just want to see these people have a fair election and they will move from there. That is what them said yesterday. Them said them want to see Haiti have a free and fair election and they will move from there. We want it to happen now. We want it to happen as soon as possible. The gangsters are saying that the freedom fighters / gangster are saying that we want this man to go and we want a free and fair election.
Then give them what they want. Just start on them calm.
That's what I'm saying. You prefer now to go down there, go kill people now one.
But people are killing about who? So you know your turf. You make a man, you say a helicopter bring in a man and you sit down there, you have your gun, you have everything in. And they make him come out with gun. For me come out with gun. And pine you and just shoot and start shooting. And you just sit down there and take it and run from him. If they not run from the police, them down there with them see man, them shoot them, you know. They have it on this. Yes. And them too in a trouble. Can you them not run for knock them? Can them say people and people and shoot them? So you them not run for knock them. See? So the man do make you come in and you just do what you want to do. Eh?
Yo, bad decision. And you know the man is not even with the Asian people, you know, brother, because the people them come here and look for refuge and money want them right away.
And that means the money and you want.
A long time you feel help the people. If the people never say money, you wouldn't want to help them. Look from the man them president get assassinated. Never, even long before that, the man get assassinated. Yet he want help. And you never say, listen, I could train someone, I could send some detective over there, so I could train and see what we can do. You have never done anything like that.
Yes.
But soon as you hear say US give some money, oh yeah, I could see if we can get some of this money, this free money. You say, I'm going to send.
Why?
You're going to send your man and woman to get dead.
Yeah,
tarnish the reputation of Jamaican men and women in the country, as if we have we have something against these Asian people.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Just to get money in your pocket. This money for go, brother. You know, see that, Wayne?
Andrew, then that when you hear money. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Can then catch the people them and send them. All right. So hear this. No country. If you really mean the people them not good, you mean them good? We can't tell you this. Crab and Andrew, our brother them, our family them, whatever I come from. So no matter what you fancy that this and them speak to them language, no matter watch that. See? But our family them. You understand? And this bad, really bad, right? If you didn't mean them good when the people them turn up, why they want to send them back same time? Why they want to lock them up on them thing, they help them.
Right.
A little baby come, I remember them on the sea there, you know, it's 100 miles apart today, you know. Pan sea, you know. Rough enough shot, got you out there, you know. And everything out there, you know. And them come on some look up boat sitting. We could have turned over. Enough of them drown where you don't know why over here. And as them come, I put them on the soldier vest and them back, carry them back in a shallow water over there. So and lock them up. Little baby where should I go to school and thing and say, hey, remember we don't have no heart for them people there, but our people are run too bad and nobody handle them so.
Okay.
You see, you have to balance the scale, you know. Look much of them run through Mexico border. Eh? Them balance the scale, nobody not angle them like this. You see? Yeah.
I remember when the man them liberate themselves and the man them say, all free slaves, how much free slave run from Jamaica and go to Haiti?
Yeah.
You know how much slaves run from Jamaica and go and were liberated when they reached Haiti? Because remember when the man goes up and liberated the country, man say, listen man, slave anyway man, once I touch on the soil, man, you're free. The good come.
Yes.
You understand? And but he's not that type of leader. He's really a manager, not a leader. He's a very, you know, narcissistic person, money driven, right? And very corrupt, I would say.
Yeah.
You know,
but you not realize as a prime minister and then you get elected. But the people them in Jamaica now have him with the same prime minister Haiti like them are the same thing. You know, and it's so away but it's true. Them realize all the way do like a puppet thing and them spin and work for the big boy, the cliques them. And I really mean get up people are good. Because for you come in, remember you promise everything, you know. And for you come in from 2017, you come in 2016 and by 2017. 1 year. Remember the first 100 days. By 2017, where you get Zozo. Then you add on state of a public emergency upon that in 2018 and you use it. And then you do a PR upon it and say the opposition want to stop it. You never say you use no state of emergency for fight crime. You can't fight crime. No make nobody trick you no. That don't make people think evil us in them head. Everybody, you know, you have good and bad in everyone, you know. In everyone. No care you see a man and they might go in church and them alright. Remember, you know, if you go mash up peacetime and take off on him and him want to hurt you back, you know. Him not gonna get the hand for you take it off. And if you're hurting family, you want to hurt back your family too. So you find out, say, you know, want to do these things, some people keep out of them way. They don't understand this, that's just human nature. Serious thing I'm talking. If you bully a man, the reason why I'm not doing something that true, he must say, you have something called YouTube Tony and him not get that strength there. Anytime him get that strength there.
That's it.
He may damage you or he may damage your back. And if you step on some little youth when they might grow up, when you get old, some of them are blind. And now go see, you know, when you're blind, if you live that long, some of them are go blind. Believe it or not. All them things that we say happen to some people now, it happen to enough away, you know. Same way.
Yes,
it just go down. So some of you are blind, so you don't know you walk right back in the enemy. Remember them are grow. And even if you can't see, sometime come. Them little youth there, you understand? Them little youth there where you say, even if you can't see. Them little youth that grow up and you remember your face will change for them won't change, them feature change. You never know them with beard or rasta or nothing at all. Them grow up, them know you and them may hurt you, them may trap you. But enough people don't think that we're out of the box, you know, brother.
No.
You understand?
What you just talk about is the psychological effect of what psychological ramifications of what you have done with the Jamaican people and the ghetto to be truthful.
Yeah.
You know, directly to the ghetto because you can imagine a youth, you know, you must go to school. Remember, these people live normal lives.
Mm-hmm.
So just like how anybody wake up in the morning and have to go work, they do that. Them have to carry them kids go school. Them do that. Them have to pick up. Them have to make sure the youth have something to eat. So everything is normal. It's only the only thing is different is that they must be on an economically lower scale. Right? So they must live a particular way. They must live a particular place. It doesn't mean that they're bad people. Right? So when you wake up and because you live in this environment, the first thing you see is long gun every day. And you see somebody have beat up a woman. And you see people just angry. What do you think is going to become just like what you're saying, where the psychological effect of these people is like you're creating monsters.
Of course.
You understand what I'm saying? You're not liberate the people, you're not go out there and paint the community and carry these youth and let them know that, do community-based policing and the soldiers look nice and shiny boots and them address everybody with indecency. I want that time for people get mashed up, Because you're not training.
Brother, but you see most ghetto people in Jamaica, around the place. And these are law-abiding people,
Of course, brother.
And they will come from ghetto, we know. So, but when them do know, them instill in your head, where you do some woman you're swearing because you're turning a police now and them and say, ego, you go mash them up. But remember, you might not come from East Kingston, but you come from West Kingston, where your mother there and your brother and sister and everybody. One to a police who come from East Kingston and them send them go west, come mash up your people, them you think you can like it? You're police now. You can do a blow and blow if you know who does come mash up your mother and step all panel, Me not ask you.
Well said.
See? You have your police to him a police, but you go step on your mother that. Or you go step on somebody mother. Step on her face, like when the soldier kick the woman there in her chest. But she have a son, a soldier, when you look, you think him not going to seek him and give him a blow and blow. You couldn't go make somebody step in your mother's chest and yellow him. That's impossible. See? And then if you're in there when you look at you're a police or soldier, but you can't reach for gun and them things. That's why I say crime cause more crime. These things cause more crime. These things cause more violence, brother. Not crime, violence. Right? Yeah, yes, it causes more violence because this will make the retaliation will never stop. Because some people feel they're big and bad because you have a piece of iron, you can't do anything. I mean, I saw somebody mother that, somebody sister, somebody daughter, or somebody son this and them thing there. But for them kind of thing, psychological warfare with them play with ghetto people all the while. The police and soldiers them come from we. Our father, our son, our daughter, our mother, and them turn police. And the big boys them. But it's like a back of mass thing where I say be able to safe. You can't go in and get to because a zinc place and you just, hey boy, come here. And when you look, it's a big white-head man. You drape up and box down. You're heading have the respect. But yesterday say respect your mother and your father. And the mother could have be your mother and father. You understand what I answer, brother?
Yes, sir.
Him not do nothing but or just talk and say go look for criminal. Then you just disrespect him. And then a good government that's something like that and talk to Gugu and say, listen me, this is not supposed to happen. And you come out and speak on it. But when you not speak on it in a silent consent, and you think we're
you embolden them to do it.
Of course.
So if you have a minister of national security that said, carry them in, shoot them to kill them.
And then they fire him.
And then they see a minister. The minister say, you can imagine, man. The minister is saying, of national security is saying, shoot to kill, because we don't have the resources in the hospital to waste on this.
That alone is the indictment from the government. Minister of national security. And the prime minister too, because America have him now WikiLeaks, brother. And I mean them never will no listen me. I can't me not even talk, no man. No law enforcement never hold me and say me I carry drugs. And you never see no man never ever stop me to give me a ticket. So them never hold me. I say, all right, I'm do money laundering and drug smuggling.
Wow.
Me no smoke and drink. So if you hear somebody come and say him do this, them a shit. Come prove it.
And you're a man of the community, so nobody
can say
you're like it. You're a man of
me can't hide.
You know, whole people, right?
Me know everybody. Remember some know people all over the world in a better.
All right, so you talk to whole people. So the man not gonna just make a mistake and say it must be a thought out investigation why your name appear or it appear.
Must.
Or why they must say what you are saying.
See?
They're not gonna just make up that stuff.
And then you have all right. So him now, and remember, it did and it show a DEA of that. Yeah? And when you look them push out, when them are push out, and you have a minister, national security minister, when you look at a US government have him as money launderer and wrongdoing and everything, but him a minister of national security. And I tell you too, you know, the way the man wicked, you're a doctor, but you tell people you should have thought about saving a life. That's how you train for save lives, not for kill people. No, sir, go.
Oh, yeah. So two things, Wayne.
Him
actually give himself, you know.
Yes.
Because him said, me have my intelligence. I tell me that 200 guns are coming.
Ah.
Remember what, and DEA have you under investigation. I have intelligence for you. And you can find the intelligence. They tell we said 200 guns are coming.
Ah. So what that look like now? So you,
where you get that intelligence from?
Oh. Something with them know. But you still you can't seize the 200 gun. So if 200 gun are coming per month, and a 12 month for the year, how much gun come in? You know how much of them, that's only 2,400 gun are coming in. There over 2,000 gun are coming in. But you know how much
the minister with that mentality want to send law enforcement to our next country.
Yes.
The minister of national security with that mentality.
Yeah.
And everybody, remember when you say silent being consent?
Of course.
And everybody below him that didn't correct him. Says that means you agree with him. If the minister says something like that and you run the body, you're in charge of the body that goes out and treats with the community as from a law enforcement perspective. The brigadier general from the JDF should have come out and said something. And nobody asks him. Nobody asks nobody about this question. It's like everybody, the media accept it. Yeah. And let me say something to people. You understand that Jamaica is one of the when it comes to extrajudicial killing, Jamaica is seen as one of the highest rates of that in the world. So just imagine people putting you under the guise of a gunman, killing your brother and sister for no apparent reason, and then say them a gunman. Shoot them for kill them. Remember, dead man tell no tale. And we brand them as a gunman. So we have to be very careful what we say.
Because hear this now. Hear this now. Yes, you don't say something. We don't say the St. Catherine Police in Caymanas, over the part of Caymanas, so them recover some gun. But them come up with the same old thing. I don't want from over Pope Modest. We must say, well, them get some things and intelligence and them go around, them man run, several man run, and them give chase and the man then open fire. So you are run, several, you know. You wanna have gun, I wanna run with no gun behind them. So them turn around and open fire and then wanna return the fire. I wanna reach our house and return the fire and then you search a place and find one man or suffer from gunshot wound. I wanna get a gun from him. And then wanna find some gun. That no make no wanna stop. And then the case done.
And it leads straight into my point to me that make next week.
Jano.
Just give us the body camera. I've served.
That's simple.
I've been in shootouts. You have man have high powered weapon.
Yes.
I want people to say these things are true.
Yes.
Just give everybody
the body camera. That's simple
so
that you know.
So you can speak.
Yes,
what really take place.
Yes.
You don't have to hide. You don't have to tell no lie.
No.
If people are saying, I'm gonna tell people say it happen.
Yes.
You see a group of man, 2 and 1 them have gun, and then see they start run. Right? It's like a tactic that gunmen have, but guess what? We say it so much that it's unbelievable. If you give us the camera for ourselves,
then see. But tell me something now. Most of the time when them man and me talk to the police and them tell me point blank, say, listen, you know what, we turn on the siren, put on the siren. We have a shooting. Gunman no really stand up and unless them back against the wall, them fire upon you, but they don't really want fire upon you, you know. So when put on the blue light when I make a nice, it clear the spot for me. Them tell me point blank, allow me to tell. No man, we can't talk. No, me I'm gonna tell the people them know. Allow me to tell sir.
Eh? You don't turn on the siren for their run. More catch them.
Them turn on the blue light, them don't want to catch. You want to catch them, but you have some man say, yo, we're not going to take this. So, yo, what we do? You turn on the blue light because them gunman don't really fire upon police like that. I'm more than one police tell me that. Eh?
What I will say, Wayne, is that I've heard Cedar man say that.
Yes.
The boy, my pension road the car there, so turn on the siren there.
Yeah.
When we reach.
Okay, you'll be all right, sir.
When
yes.
we reach, we don't want them boy up there, no.
So when you turn it on, it's a psychological thing, you know. Because when you see a blue light, then a flash come up the road, you know, really stay in the area and not all. Can you remember when them go for your man, you know, them knock him and they move. They not scare on nobody or not. None of that. Them just want them target and move. So if them see the thing I come, them are duck and them are hide and them are run. The police tell me, Uncle, where them really fire upon you with your corner them. Them are try to get away. But for fear, remember, you know, if you think about it, if a man take up position and say, I wait him away from police, then you'd have more police are dead.
You do, well, but you do have those cases.
No, you have it, because you remember down at Tivoli, them do it, you know.
I see that conversation,
yes.
And that is why I say,
yes.
Just give us the body camera. You have the, yes. Feel, and this not feel miserably in respect to this. Miserably, no excuse. He say he must try to test the body camera of them. That no make
how much
no
years
sense.
that now?
Body camera has been around on this earth for how much years? It's been through how much. You go at the coolest weather, them did it. You go at the hottest place, them did it. Where you are test.
So how him a test them and him not build camera? A matter of fact, the ticket thing when they give the people them is a can. Because when you get the ticket now, the little thing there, when you get the ticket, it drop off in 2 days. Right. And then man, when you go pay it, you can't prove say you pay it, them are charge you again or something. That's a foolishness, a garbage. The ant thing when them buy to the people, them are garbage.
Right.
But them not do something and do it good, brother.
That's what I'm saying. Brother, listen, nobody can tell me to go now there. Nobody
can
tell me. Listen, nobody can tell me to gunman now fire shot off a police.
No.
Nobody can tell me that.
Yes.
But you see, as civilians, you want the proof. And I'm saying, give us the body camera so you can see what out there. It works so much wonders.
Let me show you something.
So much wonders.
Let me show you something, brother. It's when gunman a fire shot on police today. Let me tell you what I see. When remember when we sit down in a beer pen when them go for the robbery, them man they train. They show them all them rifle and police up there, so police get shot. But police just stoop down on them thing, they them not run up on the shot like where you hear. And not even one of them man they get shot, you know. The man them make 3 bursts. The man them make a fire shot in a 3 bursts. And you say, oh, them man are trained. And all them set them foot to them rifle. Me I say, oh, okay. And them will a little Chinese woman and get away the money and everything. All them get away in a little place like Jamaica. I don't know. Helicopter and up a camp. Them not ready and them. Can you just see push car them change and let go in and then with them go. And you just I want to go and watch them till them run out of gas. Where them are go? Where them are go? So you couldn't rise the helicopter in a couple of minutes and reach yourself. And people will keep far from them. Oh, you don't catch them. Eh?
Well, this is one of the cases where you have to, you know, you have to really, you know, stamp up a time stamp on a case. Because why? Because this is one of our first type of these cases where we see military tactics, somewhat of military tactics being used. Well thought out, intelligence driven kind of robbery. Movements, get away, take on the police, like literally stop the police with covering fire. Them type of thing there. So that case should have been one of the big cases where the journalists them should have really every 6 months what is the update on this case, because if the man them out there with them type of thing, whether them are law enforcement or civilian,
yes,
right? It should be one of the top cases where they're on the top of the thing where you actually have a team formed to go out and look for these type of people. Right?
Them training a better. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. You know this. All right. So that was some youth to put together, and them here police. Them are gonna shoot themselves. Them man in a run. Them hear everything, and them just know which part of them know for position, and them suppress fire. Them do that. Suppress fire. Them do you know. All right. Suppress fire. Me see them and them are doing you know.
Right.
So the police don't have time to go shoot back and suppress fire. Them know what them now run. Them coordinated and move. So me I say,
So let
them yes, and then get away. Oh.
All right. So let me say this. Let me
yes.
say this again, and this is me beating Anderson.
Yes.
Can you imagine if this wasn't videotape?
Just
say with this, can we imagine that this never videotape? Right? And one of the man them get shot. And you ever say, no man, no go so. You can't, we don't need body cam to show you what going, because I've seen so much of these things where people take we on and move a particular way and say, yo.
And you know, say,
you understand that?
all right.
You can't believe it. That's why we need a body cam.
I'm going to tell you, I say something to
go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say something to them. I'm going to boss this right now. Enough man, I know them going to the police force and so that. Because we know we talk straight, you know. Enough of them going there, when them come out for one duty, them go upon the other one, you know. A bad boy and police, or a bad boy and soldier, and one, you know. And a joke me I make. So them have them one gang, and them take over, when them go, to them know the police move and soldier move. Them know for all the back, you know. Because if remember, you know, them have the art already for because them train. See? Them know say, okay, look how I use and them I train somebody get to you too. Enough man don't even know that backside. But that's true.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of again, a man like our friend, not that he's involved in anything like that. I'm just giving an example.
Yes.
Right? Federation or a federation leader.
Yes.
No, a man with so much knowledge and experience, and you know, you can't imagine that man went go to the other side. Because you threw him out of the force now one introduction. Force him on someone. Force he was at that mindset. And that is the thing. Like you have to be very careful with these assets.
Yes.
These well-trained, dedicated officers. And even the JDF office members as well, because they're well trained. They spend a lot of money training them, give them a lot of knowledge and them have a lot of experience. So one could argue, and when people talk to me about the Guinea Tree incident, I tell them, listen, when you go on these private ranges, you have a lot of people who can shoot better than law enforcement. So sometimes when people talk about military, a lot of people come and do so much different tactics and courses. Some of these people are riddled in Jamaica. And they're private people. They're people just like me and you. You understand? But they're so trained. Them do them look a private train. Them go out Vegas. Them go all boat. Them go Israel. Go train.
Them boy they have the money to go all boat. And them bad for children.
Yeah. And that is what I'm saying. Sometimes we don't look up to the hills and feel like.
And them are the most crime, brother. I tell you already.
That me I tell you.
And the clique. Remember, so the clique are well in the country. We just clique and
nobody now look on them. Nobody now look on them. Every time we just turn guys to the ghetto. And them want to do the most things in Jamaica, because they see anytime anything involve real money, brother. Trust me. Because a man now make real money and go back and get a gully. So all of them big house and them people we have do $1 million real estate move on a big bill house where and them people are free. Where you are getting money from?
But them not have no time, them not pre them there, them are run down some.
No.
Them not pre them. Them are not the problem to them. You understand? Because them are the clique, you know. The clique are get pre, you know, brother. There is no way them are pre the clique. Them pre some get a youth.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me show you something now. And this about that's why I say them to get training. When you have detective, them for detect things and move, you know. If me yes a curfew or drop, but me a hard working man, me live in a ghetto. When me I run from police, when me I run from police, that don't make no sense to me. Now you come in at the place. Remember, you know, most likely them I get tip off because them work with police. No for them man them also when them go pan robbery, them have to run thing pan speck and soap. Me I tell you no this. See, I saw it set up. We can't get rid of that yet. And by the way, enough soap. I expect right now enough soap. Them are extortionists. What you think about halfway tree and the one of them business people? Them pay them Jews. Downtown, Spanish Town and all over the place is not no joke me I make. Them pay them Jews to them. So every month them collect a thing.
Right.
Yeah?
The whole system, and that is
it's a system of a break because you get paid. That's why you get corruption. See?
Right.
Them collect a thing in the car key there so. Them soup and them thing. They no joke, not to worry about it. So they may send a man under them say, hey, go patrol up there, so make sure it patrol, make sure this and that in the book. Them collect for it. Allow me to tell it, spec. And allow me to tell.
Of course.
When you say construction broke out of them, they collect.
They have to put a stop to it because they realize they have the police officers on the site. Police officers that are on the site are not getting paid because they do a duty.
Yes.
But the higher ups are getting money on it.
The higher ups are them make the food.
Yeah, so I think Thomas, what's his name again? I remember the commissioner had to put a stop to
Lucius Thomas.
Not Lucius, the one after.
Okay.
Had to put a
Aquilo? Or the Christian one day.
Full board What I call him,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, put a stop to it.
Okay,
And,
yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, because them realize, and some of your favorite DCPs now, because who was ACP then them are DCP now.
Yes,
So that have to deal with the operational side. So whoever in the operational side, so them wheel the power, the mobile reserve, and anyway you find the ops teams. So the way them do, then them counterparts and them friend and them drinking for their outside. It's about to send some security.
Yeah.
What was that? That we send a team. So when that team should be patrolling the community, that team they're on a site.
Yes.
You know, and money run. Some big money run, but sometimes, most of the time, the officers on the ground are getting the money.
Them not get the money. Them just think say, hey, just go patrol.
Yeah.
It's a used thing, but at them the extortionists, we have to talk the truth to power, you know, because them are watch with you know, in a business. We know some of the extortionists, if you audit them, you'd ask how them get so much money and then pay give them that.
And that is what I'm saying. Like, if you have a prime minister where that people want to declare him assets and can't pass, him assets can't add up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you expect everybody on them to act. It's a eat food country. If you go up there and like what Marky G do or the man chat off him said the wrong thing, we don't know where he must say.
Yes.
And a man say half with the neck. What you do? And that's my party for run. You set your lead by example, not play with the thing.
No, you don't play with the thing.
Again. Nobody now going to do that again because you realize that the leader you not play.
Yes.
When you know your decoration, you go around and big out something, and your name call up in so much different corruption things, and you still not declare, your assets can't add up. You do so much stuff. What you think everybody under you do? I'm going to say, no, man, the boss are with you, man, a chopper government is, but do what you do. You can't talk to a man and you do the same thing in a bear. You can't talk to a man and you do the same thing. You lead government and run business at the same time. I never seen nothing like that yet.
But none of that. I get a joke. Me nephew up with some police there. We retire now. You not hear me talk already. And when I said to him, say, listen, me man, be careful of what you are doing because the man that we are power, they must say, no, uncle man. Not when I look around, you know, because I not talk these things, I say, no, uncle man, everybody knows I'm a criminal man, but him say no like petty criminal. So, in the team too, you know. So, me the man come like have people when I look at suspicious thing and me talk, I did the youth and my blood still. So, you know, so you have to talk to him. I say, no, say my big criminal man, but him not like petty criminal. If you're a criminal, you tell me you know like you're free to square to man. Come on, you know, because that's almost my thing.
Criminal.
Yes. So criminal are criminal. So you say you know like petty criminal, but you do big things. Because you know when them man there step, you have some police when them step in and them lock off coke and lock off all kind of things and take that, you know. So me want him because I'm a nephew. You understand? So I'm not say everybody knows say him and him not hide it. Because you have some big police up there, them not hide them thing there, you know. Them not hide it. Them tell you point blank, oh yes, we had that and we had that and that and that and that with other police. And make them step on some things. So me want him. Because take you out of the police uniform and thing. Yeah, me nephew. So me still want you because we don't want that thing there because, you know, up to your grandfather, my old man that vex and, you know, me don't want to talk to sister and, you know. I have to talk to him and tell him, say, yo, be careful of yourself because you see who you go up and hops with. Be careful. And I say, yeah, man, no, say I'm a criminal uncle, man. But you see them draw you in a squad. So I feel, you know, I do the one thing. Not for do one thing, you know. Not for do what, you know, our blood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, our mutual friend who was something recently, and he must say, the Prime Minister said, boy, I'm not want the security forces be daunted. Because a raise at this point to tackle it could affect the economy.
So them 300% never affect it. The guy, them Bank of Jamaica and the judge them and them, it not affect it.
We say listen to this one who does take 500% raise, man. What's that one do?
Hey, yeah, man.
Yo, the coverage them, the police members them. Listen, man, the man said the guy hate him, man. Who was sick, man? Don't make the man say the guy hate him. Don't make old man start wars where you have to go finish, man. That don't make nothing. And the man them will decide to go make sure you ask certain questions. Why rule of engagement? If something happens to me, what my family will get. Talk to your insurance company and make sure say them cover you over there.
Yes.
Before you all them something you have to make sure say sort out before you left.
But you know it's supposed to left. Because we want what the constitution said when it touch police officer. Because even if you might have sent some police officer for training our place, you know send them for go boat no law and order. I never see that yet.
That make no sense.
Me not see that.
All of this.
And them under the real police like FBI. So me not see that to them.
I treated that plan to be a guy run the Caribbean right now, I mean, I hear them say not for this thing. I mean, I hear them say not for this thing, in this respect to this thing in terms of how our Prime Minister look on it. Right? Because I beat him, I go beat up 4 neighbors them.
No, him can't beat them. Your brother. If you have over 10 million people, and then people are up in arms, where you sell 1,000 man, you can't manage Jamaica and then go beat them over there, brother. You can't go say, hey boy, you know, come in number one, them live now here and you find gun pandemic, you know, no bullet you get. Which part you go sleep? Where you go there? Eh? Where you go sleep? Which part you go patrol? You don't know nobody around you. Where you think you just come and just look for a man and him have him rifle, you just run go drape him up and lock him up? Eh? You know, have no code for crime gun either, nothing, you know. Where you do just go over there for just shoot people. That make it worse, them are gonna kill you now. That's another joke that them now come back. Them now gonna come back. See? Them now leave Haiti. You know make no sense. America, right now the Prime Minister Haiti illegal. And America now make him land, because them now help him for land back in Haiti. Yeah? Next to him, Dominican Republic I say, yo, me close the airspace and the border. We now make you land over here. Don't use over here as a puppet. Go away. Remember, it's simple. If him land this, he can just drive across, you know. Then could have said, let him cross. Yeah. Then I now run the risk there. I say, go on about your business. Go on, move. You understand? Them I tell him that straight. And them now send no police. Remember, you know, them have police right there at the border and soldier. Them now send nothing over there. Me think of them America should have engaged and the international world. Can remember, you know, you have, and then, you know, give them some other little things and make them go talk to the people. Them now go over there.
Them man, they now fall for them to check them, brother. Them man, they now fall for them to check. So Jamaica pick up.
If I want island, brother. Yeah, go on talk.
You can't come to them man with them the argument. Them man, they now fall for them. You could have come without $1 billion, them man, they now do that. And them man, they know so they must go live with that for the rest of their life. And them now beat up one of them people. No, sir. Anjo, at the sea part with not no part them the land them have border, them just put a border and say imaginary border. And then start put up literally borders. If you no cross over there. Saying? But it's a one piece of land that them have. One piece of land. One landmass. Over there so green and yeah, so you just try it. Like no rain no fall over there. See? And them now go over there. Them lock them border and now go over there. I said, no, make them stay with them there. And them protect them fortify them border too, you know. Can you imagine the amount of soldier and thing will have them border and them border long, you know, brother? Can you imagine, man? Eh? Yeah, man. Where you say they already rounding up his family members. Arrested family members. Okay. Yeah, because him gone out the side one Ghana, Africa. Him not all the man need to do. Yeah, well on power. The man dead from 2021. And now 2024, and you each up on power, all the people must have gone. You know, you each up on power. Your name calling at the man assassination, the president. And you each up on power, same way no one go, man. Man can't even some man. No election, no local government occurred from 2016. Him took up the prime minister thing, put on film head and run up and down like him. Me don't know like him a chick man chick. And nobody know him. Yeah? Also, his name also calling at the assassination of the late president.
That
nobody not in him, brother. Nobody not in him.
man for the school, man.
I don't know how full Prime Minister take up himself and send police to go back in. Who is this man?
But you see him send back people. The man send back people that are Andrew, you know, you send back as some people are look at help on them land and everything, make them blow off. You just put them back in our vest and send them back across.
I fight Jamaican people have to fight them for them, brother.
Eh?
Give them for they all get look of food and a better place to stay. Not even that you not give them. Yet still you will say you want help. You don't have no that money.
I'm money, man. You not help them, man.
You always been about the money and that going to be a downfall because Jamaican people are not poor.
It's all about the money.
Yeah, man. I'm going to choke on it.
It's all about the money. Why it bad. But you know, we have to pray for we Asian brother and sister them, you know. Pray for the man. Yeah, man. I'm in love for you to keep the conversation alive because a lot of people that didn't know them from there. No, but if we keep this alive, you know, we can't make him just come and send back for people.
Two ears them on there. Two ears them on there. Because they keep it. We don't hear nothing about it from our local media.
But you don't know so that them do, man.
And it's a tear down in the international media. Every international media talk about it, correct?
As it quint. Them you know them step up all the money now and then them say 100 million, then say 200 million, you know. Me have 200 million now, so them put an next 100 on it. And that in here, you know. And then if say he send something to our bank account, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Push out things.
Send something to the bank account because we could do what we are doing.
Yeah, me have property for bill.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of property, you know, that's why the KCAC, because we know about that's the KCMC, or the KCAC. That's why them fret when they talk about looting that, you know. Because them give some permit there where it shouldn't hand out, you know. Yeah. You understand?
She get cut down.
Yeah, man, the name called an assassination. The president over there, the prime minister, him name and the man wife name calling it too.
My God.
Fear name calling it too, man. Yeah, man. You never know.
I know where them people are come from, where them thief, you know, brother.
Why Jamaica?
Them need right now we read them need the pyramid, the way they need the house need a income, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They need an income. They need somebody to really move very aggressive towards them and make them know say, you cannot deal with them money.
Yeah, man. So it's bad, man. This bad. We have corrupted place. Them can't even pay them bill. I'm gonna show something. Look on this. Look on this.
And he volunteers to save Haiti's 11 million citizens. Gangs overrunning the country while the prime minister had gone to Kenya to seal a deal for an international policing force. Ariel Henry now stuck in Puerto Rico. The country's been without a president since 2021 and the assassination of Jovenel Moise in what seemed at the time like a new low for the America's poorest nation. Now, though, it's only getting worse, it seems. Haiti is truly leaderless. The UN, United States, and Caribbean leaders are scrambling for an alternative to outright gang rule by the likes of the notorious Jimmy Cherizier, a.k.a. Barbecue.
Yeah, they're not notorious. Yeah, them talk. Yeah, them talk though. But hey, if you follow them, you know, the man is not a prime minister. A Puerto Rico, him there, you know. Him there, Puerto Rico. Remember, Dominican Republic now give him the landing. So him there, he have to turn back because him play might have run out. Him there, Puerto Rico, him lucky. Yeah, all them talk on the news. In France, they're notorious. Notorious, you know. And the prime minister, him are the notorious one. He make this a go on. Him and the rest of them are serving the government. And them are the notorious. You hear this? Yeah.
If Washington is growing tired of Ariel Henry, then what's the alternative? Our panel will also react to the exclusive report we're about to show you by partner station France 2, filmed in the streets of by Vidlor Mérancourt, editor-in-chief of the news website Aibo Post. Renata Segura is deputy program director for Latin America and the Caribbean for International Crisis Group. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Attorney Anne-Élodie Telemaque is the former president of the Maison d'Haïti cultural center here in Paris. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
And we're pleased to welcome Florian Demoiselle, video journalist, senior correspondent for public broadcaster France Télévisions. You and Marc de Chelvron, France 24 alumnus, who's graced us with his presence as well. We're going to see your report in a moment. Thanks to both of you for being with us.
Thank you.
Your reactions on the hashtag F2 4Debate. Let me just begin with you. And Elodie, what are people telling you in the last 24 hours that you've spoken to over in Haiti?
That the situation is chaos, literally, that people are living in fear, but that it seems that there is an Haitian proposal for a way out of the current chaos. And I could talk about it.
Yeah, we'll be asking you about that, about how to break this impasse. First, though, as promised, that exclusive report filmed by Florian and Marc. It's a story read by Lauren Bain.
A violent scene unfolds in Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince. Police were able to stop an attempt. He's a collateral victim caught in the crossfire. The police firing shots only adds to the chaos. Three men are arrested. They're suspected of being involved with the abduction of a lorry driver. In Haiti, anyone can be kidnapped and held for ransom. The man is still alive and is rushed away in this taxi.
We didn't used to hear shootings around here. It was normally downtown. Today, it's everywhere.
Extortion and kidnappings have become a common trade to finance the gangs. Since the assassination of the Haitian president in 2021, the country has been plunged even further into political chaos and insecurity. 80% of the capital today is controlled by criminal groups. Haitian police officers attempt to regain control of parts of the city. In a bullet-riddled tank, this elite unit gears up for a face-off with a gang. Making their way through Mariani, a neighborhood west of Port-au-Prince.
The residents here are desperate. The area has been occupied for some time by armed men, civilians. We're here to put them out of their misery.
Their mission is to...
Yeah, eh? May I see it, you know?
Okay. Come on, the holy part.
Yeah, man, the commander attack, man. And right there, sir. Yeah, man, send me number to the, send me number. Give the person number, yeah, man. Yeah, man, give him the number. I'm gonna give him my number. Send number there, yeah? Yes. So them come and attack. You so much bullet hole and thing. But tell me what, in this, I see them the shoot and
We take a slaughterhouse occupied by a gang. The team is guided by a drone as they move toward the building. Tension is high. Shots are fired. The police enter a narrow alley when they hear someone.
But them have body can already work.
The man seen running is shot by police. Although not visibly armed, by just being in the area, he's considered a gang accomplice.
You hear that? Yeah, I'm not, you know.
The team decides to retreat.
And then retreat after. Him never have no arm because them talk about it. I make them talk, I hear them talk about it. So, them see him run, you shoot him, you say, oh, he's a gang accomplice. Remember, you don't know.
There's no, and it go against all of our SOP them how we train by. Because that man should get medical assistance immediately.
Yes. But you know, him not going to nothing, just a run. Shot fire him a run. Yeah. And you just shoot him. Him alone you see and you say, it's a gang accomplice. He's not going but him a gang accomplice. You just put him to a gang. So even if you hear shot fire, where you have a run, to save your life, you don't know who a fire and police book you get gunshot too. See? Oh my God. Boy, I tell you, see poor people suffering.
The slaughterhouse will remain in the hands of the gang.
We eliminated a gang member. He was in an alley. I killed him. We had to retreat.
You know what I'm saying?
In Haiti's brutal.
Him just tell them, although them not see no gun, them not see nothing, say, oh, he belongs to a gang member, we kill him. So we have to retreat. Okay. You just see my running, you just shoot him and then you have to retreat. Shoot him and left him and gone. Eh?
Are them a type of tactics, Mr. Crab wire do.
The turf war. More than 13 people.
Shoot to kill.
Yeah, they are shoot to kill, you know. You leave him by everything, you just say, hey, he's a part of a gang member, you know, so we kill him.
Yeah.
Remember the report of them that are with them, you know.
Yeah, man, that's everything. Yeah, man.
So them police, them cause more mayhem. So all them are trust police when them go in the better. Can remember if you hear gunshot and police come and see you, even if you run, you get gunshot. And then now pick up your body, them and move left, them just shoot you, give a couple shots, and then go.
You can imagine how them people feel, whether the family or whatever, when they see a police that come in. It's a war thing that.
The war, then a civil war this, man.
Yeah, man. I know about that.
Civil war this, because...
are killed every day.
All right. Now, with
the Bel Air gang controls this neighborhood located in the heart of Port-au-Prince. Lookouts are always keeping an eye on the front line.
Here it's okay. It's safe. But definitely not up there. We could only go just a little further.
This man moves to a lookout spot closest to the front.
This is the Solino neighborhood. See their flag? It's their base.
At the end of the street is enemy territory. The Bel Air gang has been trying to gain control of this area.
There's a guy who sticks out his head from time to time. I'm gonna shoot him.
For the gangs, gaining new territory means securing more financing through extortion. In this footage, the two sides came head-to-head. The Solinos, aided by the police, are seen fighting off the Bel Airs.
Aided by the police. Me just said them apartheid, man. You hear this?
Young members of the Bel Air gang show off their territory.
So the police, you know, one of them things, are aided by one set. And, hey, you're not a policeman. Look at you, yourself. You're not a police, brother.
The initiative is Kenya, who has agreed to deploy 1,000 officers to Haiti, a small glimmer of hope for millions of Haitians.
What, 1,000 officers for Haiti? If you have the officer, them they are shoot people. And then with an exit and all kind of things, 1,000 officers from Kenya if you do what?
Yes, man.
Yeah, that report by Florian Demoiselle and Marc de Chalvron. Let me begin with you, Florian. You guys have been to a lot of different places. You stayed in Haiti for 1 week.
Right.
Was it what you were expecting?
Not at all. That was the first time for me. So I didn't know what expected. I mean, of course, before going on an assignment, you read lots of stuff about the story, about the country and what's going on there. But as soon as we arrived, we realized that the situation was a total chaos.
Yeah, that attempted kidnapping, you filmed it almost by chance.
Yeah, I mean, we were riding on bicycle back to the hotel. We heard some gunshots, and we arrived on a situation where there was a crowd of lots of people and people yelling. So you don't catch the situation, straight. And then we approached and we saw this guy lay down, bleeding, and his wife shouting, crying. I mean, it was quite intense, yeah.
Marc de Chevron, those children, they're children who are drinking rum to steal their nerves. They have older people behind the scenes who are supplying them. Any idea who they are?
Yeah, well, actually, we had an appointment with their boss on the day we were with them, but he was sick, so we couldn't meet them. So, yeah, there is, for every gang, there is a boss, and the guy who carry the weapons and who go on the front line, they really follow what the boss says. And it's the same in every neighborhood controlled by gangs. So they are really soldiers dedicated to their boss.
And a word about the police that we saw there. Mm-hmm. How overwhelmed are they? We see them go in. There's maybe that boy who's shot.
Yeah.
What is he, like a spotter?
We don't exactly know, because when we were there, we just understood that they shot a guy, but we didn't know who it was, because the guy in the front just shot him, and then we saw the picture and we saw that it was just a guy.
Because you had put body cams.
Oh yeah, on the commander, the one who shot the young guy, and so we just saw that this guy didn't carry a weapon, so we were like, okay. The police, they can shoot like this people who don't have weapons. But the situation was so dangerous there that in a way you can understand it. But what was doing this guy there, we don't know. I mean, was he a spotter for the gang? Was he just a guy going through this place? Because some people are living nearby. This, we don't know.
So you saw the police come out, you see for them statement now, them tell you straight and them put the camera upon the police. And them say the police shot the guy, young guy. And police will say, yes, sir, him and this and that and that. Remember them everyone left the body, you know, sir. You see this?
Yeah, man, and because there's no government, there's no accountability. So you understand?
No accountability. And them tell the reporter, say, well, him one of them gang members. Them say, we don't know. Yeah. Remember, them don't know him neither. You shoot him and just say something. Because you know, say down there, so you can just say, hey, he's a gang member, this. I mean, I can tell you again, gang member, them that walking at, where them are walking at, right? You just one of them like this, and my day shoot a man and say my gang member. Them think they stop. You see, say, go on in 80 we're going to Jamaica, though. It go on. In 80 yes.
When the man say, anybody live in this community is a gang member. So that means all of them also where we are sick. So that's why people are move. That's why people have to move out, because they know I'm branded as gang member. Okay, police just come and kill one family. That is the type of situation you're gonna put.
And the way you move, go, you can't go on the street. You can't go. It's a like an hard place.
It's unfair. It's wicked for really put our police officers in this type of situation. Wicked. Yes. No matter the wicked to put your police officers in this type of situation. The man them on the ground and what them do either. Much less you if you go down there to follow them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, sir.
You shoot a man, you know, help the man. You run away. You're in an armored vehicle. You're free. You're clearly shaking.
Mm-hmm.
To show you how dangerous the area them, you know. The man them on the ground know the ground, and look out there. These are tactical men, very well armed.
Yes.
Very well geared, right? They might move with proper tactics.
Then kill one and run.
Kill a man and run. Free it, brother. Free it. That's how serious this situation is.
And if
they have an armored vehicle.
Mm-hmm. And they might drive out of the area. Then leave the body. That means if you know some police shoot him and then not topsy. You never know some police shoot him.
They're going to say a gangster shoot him.
Because different from the reporter that they know. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Can you imagine what shoot and shoot?
Alright. So we don't want to mix up in this. We don't want to mix up in this. We will name nothing in this. When history written, better we say we send some money go give them from the event. So you understand, we give them some training, but we don't want to take with brother. Like, we don't want to mix up in this.
More than take their money. More than take them money and then take US money and then money and send people for go. Cause people are mash them up too, you know. They might get mashed up too. Cause you can't go over there and do this, you know. Even the one police them turn by you, you know. Over there, you know. And then the police of Jamaica not swear to protect no other and a soldier, you know.
No.
You protect land, you know, and then you send soldier, police, you know.
Yeah, people of Jamaica and
Yes.
the people of Jamaica. That's what we're sworn to protect. Nobody else.
Yeah.
So we are watching very closely, big boss.
All right, sir. I forgot to talk to you again, you know. Me there.
All right, that's all right.
Cool,
All right.
cool. Yeah, people, we have to watch our very closely, you know. Because we know that foolishness. Saying, we know that. Andrew about send no police. And police no go, making send Gugu gaga. Be there if you don't want to go on the light, the money go on. But we know say get dangerous. We know say the guy, him run out, he not prime minister neither. If he just go on about him business. He can't go back in there, you know. Can't go back in there. Yeah. So, you know, when them do them Puerto Rico, make him stop over there. America now assist him for go back in there neither. Them turn him down. Yeah? Dominican Republic say, hey, we don't want you over here space now, they will close it. Don't come here. We now make it come here and then try go back over there now. Dangerous. You know want to keep it. Send Ghana Puerto Rico. Yeah, and they're Puerto Rico. You understand? So they now let him in the back. All the man need for them and a prime minister, they never vote, just go sit down, man. They never vote, just go sit down, brother. The name calling the president assassination too. The man wife name calling in it too, you know. If your name calling that too, you know. Saying it's bad, man. And honest, yeah, man. Just stop turn back the little one, them but come on them little baby damn thing. They could just even. Now come on, man. We can do something for people, man. See? People now angle Jamaicans all over the place, you know. They're not angry with some man. See? So angle the people them when them come in better than that. As long as them are not criminal, all then the baby there, you can't take them for criminal, man. The baby there, some people come in, some man come in with some baby and breast and want to turn them back. When they never take out the woman, them and say, right, them have them little one here. No, I could spare them life. When I put them back and see and send them back. When our wicked setting up the humanitarian heart, man. Stop it, man. Get real. See? Get real. Oh, me say, Bushrat come out with that thing. They must swear in some people in a Falmouth. And Bushrat say they must come out with a new law for littering. New payment, you know. No, Bushrat, when they stop talking about stiffer penalties, the man and them thing, they don't do nothing, man. Take more money from people, you know. I say all Jamaicans have responsibility to keep the place clean. Them have to start tie up the rubbish by oneself, because we have no skip, we have nothing, you know. So we are calling a bag and pan. A new taxes, man. We are calling a bag and pan. All these things we want to talk about stiffer penalties and raises or taxes and raise. Yes. So if I call them bag and pan. Then, yeah, man, if I call them bag and pan, we have to stop it. Stop put our money on these things. Say, I'm going to put out an educational thing and then I'm going to do one by, you know. But stop this. We don't need to stop it. Yeah? All right, people. You know, so we're so forward. You know. But after that 80 touch and make people them eye open. I know so not even one police leave from Jamaica. When it's make America keep them money and them thing there. See? Them now put no boot on the ground. I want the police, we don't know when I run up in there. Jamaica not stay so. Yeah? If we don't make up in the mind for the money, make sure divorce no wife. If we don't married, I want to have a baby mother, make sure we get a partner. Just get a little man replacement before we leave, yeah? Yeah. See? How you mean, Clive? How you mean, man? You mean myself? Not you. For the man go clean up the place, he want to blame no one talk about this and that and I blame every citizen in Jamaica and them thing there. Just stop attack the people man doing the work, man. Keep the city clean, man. Just doing the work. Stop attack the just set the trend and let it follow, man. Everything you follow, skip them, put the thing them there. Put in the thing them and clean up the place. And have rubbish truck around proper and timing to clean up the place and let it keep clean. Where you can't tell the people them keep your rubbish under your bed. And keep your rubbish shots and then rat, well, at the rat colony you try to create, brother. Eh? Stop your foolishness. Anyway, me there. You know, later. Remember, we have Simple the Best tomorrow. So, when you know that, go already. Simple the Best. So, remember it? Gonna run down. Yes.
Nice and hard, baby. Papi. Yeah. Champion. Papi. Champion. Road boy! Road boy, what are you doing to me, guy? Biggs, you're going too far now, Biggs, man. What do you want from me, Biggs? I Simple the Best ticket you want. Me have about 10 Simple the Best ticket left in the bomber house. Which part in there then? It there. Right next to the room where the staircase there. Fast and welcome. Go for it. Don't shoot me, no Biggs. Biggs, don't shoot me. See it there, Biggs. See it there. $40 for 2 tickets. A little bit of bomber money. Once you want. You kill me, girl. You get the ticket, them. Once you want, Biggs. You're so pussy.
Simple the Best. Tomorrow, you know, when you can't miss that. And it where you say, people are actor, you know. People might go on, they say Simple the Best. Thing up. They say, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I work in an hard place, man. But just say somebody just say something like a while before me. When I say me see, where them just say like a while. Oh, them just say, the government has said the military, but I never military, them say police. A police force them talk about, you know, and never the military force, you know, the police force. Saying? Yeah. So I don't know where it's going. And even military, I don't think them a police, I can send from Kenya to, you know, 1,000 of them. The Jamaica want to do 1,000 too. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Up, man. Give it, how you mean up. Say, remember, tomorrow, Simple the Best. Can't miss it. Knock up the thing there. Me there. Hey, me soon forward doing it, because we have nothing for a talk. And definitely 7 o'clock. I'm going to talk to the PMP caretaker for East St. Thomas. So we're going to talk about the voting we're going and something we're going up there and everything we're going and the one bag of foolishness and, you know. Yes. I'm going to go with that. Rosemary Shaw. Yeah, but I'm going to talk to Rosemary Shaw. Yeah, 7 o'clock. See? All right, me soon forward. Soon forward. Bless up. Up.